Hi guys. So, did you like my last video? How was it? I hope it was good. So, I've come up with another solution for now. So, the question for today is a medium level question on lead code and its first and last position of element in a sorted array. So, we have been asked to do it in login time, logarithmic time. So, whenever we have been asked to do it in logarithmic time in a sorted array, we should think of only and only of binary search because binary search search in sorted array in logarithmic time. So now let's see an example. Let's say that the array is 577 88 110 and the element is 8. So the middle element will be 8. Now what do you say? We should go right or left? We can't decide, right? So, but if you don't know the solution to binary search, keep watching. I will also explain that. Here comes the binary search solution that I wrote. So, in binary search, what happens is the array is divided into two parts, the sorted array, and we have a target. So whenever the target is less than the value in the middle, we move left. Whenever it is greater, we move right. So that is the way. So that is why it takes logarithmic time. Now let's move to the code of it. So let's say high equals to num dot length minus 1. That is the length of the array. Or we can say if the length of the array is 4, high will be 3 because we are starting from 0 and low is 0. So until and unless low is less than high, we find the middle element through this. Middle element can be found very easily using math.floor. High plus low by 2 also can be used, but in some languages it creates some problem. That's why I've written like this. Now, if target is less than the nums dot mid, I mean if 9 if 9 is less than, let's say, 5, is it the case? No, it's not. So we will move to the right part and make the lower index that was 0 here at minus 1 to 5. That is equal to the mid. Here you can see. Also, now the lower index is equal to the mid and we check. Mid less than high? No. Yes, it's less. So let's continue. We again find the mid of that. So in this case, the middle element will be 9. So now, now since target is 9 and the middle element is 9, we have found it. So it's only done in 2 steps. It took 2 steps to find the element. While traversing, it could be order of n, but while using binary search, it only takes order log n time. Now let's come to the this solution. We just have to modify binary search a little bit so that starting and ending position of the target value can be found. And if it is not found, we will return -1 and -1 in an array. It's a very easy question. I don't know why LeetCode made it a medium level. So just a modification of the binary search. So let's say let low equals to 0, let high equals to nums dot length minus 1, and let's suppose there we take an answer variable which stores an array because there could be two starting and ending point, and if we don't found, we have to return -1 -1. Got it? So how will we modify it? First of all, let's write binary search algorithm. Low is less than high. Let middle element is equal to math dot floor of high plus low divided by 2. That would be the middle element. Or you can also do it like this. Uh, math dot floor of low plus bracket high minus low divided by 2, because in some languages it gives error. I mean, it gives numerical floating point values, so that's why. Now let's continue. So if, let's say, nums of mid is equal to the target we are finding, what will we do now? Tell me. We will take an additional variable here. Let uh, variable okay, and store that value. So vary is equal to mid. We have stored that value and set high equals to mid -1. Why did we do that? Tell me. Well, in this case, actually, we are going to run two while loops because in one while loop it cannot be done. So first we are going to find the first occurrence, the starting point, and then we are going to find the ending point. So in this case, we are moving towards the left direction first, and we have find the mid. Now let's continue. Else, if same binary logic, mid is greater than the target value, high will be equal to mid -1. Again, we move to the left because if no, if the value at the middle is greater than the target, we have to move to the left. Correct? Or else low equals to mid +1. If both the cases don't suffice, then we will move towards the right value or the right part of the array. Okay. So let's say we have found the variable name vary, or we haven't. That could also be the case. So what are we going to do now? Now answer dot push answer not equal to undefined. Let's say if answer is not undefined, in that case, I mean ternary operator, if answer is not equal to undefined, what will we do? Tell me, come on. We will Store it as vary. Answer equals variable. Otherwise, answer equals minus 1. Got it? And we are gonna push that into answer, but here it will be variable not equal to undefined and variable not equal to variable would be equal to the answer. Otherwise it will be minus of 1. So what did we do here? आंसर में हम वो वैल्यू डाल रहे हैं जो कि अगर एग्जिस्ट करती है वेरिएबल में तो वो डालेंगे, नहीं तो -1 डालेंगे. दैट इज व्हाट वी डिड हियर. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू सेकंड while loop, which is again going to be like the first while loop only, just minute changes. So before that, since low and high have changed, will have to set them again to the same point. And high is equal to nums dot length minus 1. Okay, now again let's copy this, control C, control V, copied the mid value. Now again, if this condition remains the same, if number mid equals target, answer is equal to, or the variable is equal to mid. But now we'll move towards the right. First we move towards the left. Now we are moving towards the right. So we will have to consider both the cases. Understand? Now else if nums of mid greater than target, high would be equal to mid plus 1, since the number that is at the middle, if it is greater than the target value and it is an increasing sorted array, we'll have to set high equal to mid plus 1, because we are moving towards the left. Mid is equal to this, math is equal to high plus low divided by 2, and this is the while loop, low is this. आंसर में पुश कर दिया है हमने, हाई इज इक्वल टू नम्स डॉट लेंथ माइनस 1, while low is less than equal to high. अगेन मिड फाइंड कर लिया है, एंड if they're equal, answer equals variable equals to mid and low is equal to mid plus 1. That is correct. And else if high is greater than target, high is equal to mid plus 1. Yeah, that's the case. It should be mid minus 1 actually. Now let's run it. See, it is accepted. Now let's try to submit it. So it's successfully submitted. Let's see our performance